Welcome back to WC Coins World, and today we are diving deep into the story of the 1998 Washington $quarter coin. A coin that at first might look like any regular piece of change, but once you understand its history, design, and production details, you will realize it holds a far more fascinating tale than you might expect, and by the end of this video you will see this coin with brand new appreciation. The Washington quarter has a long-standing legacy beginning all the way back in 1932 when it was first introduced to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the founding father and the first President of the United States whose leadership helped shape the nation in its earliest years and whose face still remains a symbol of the American spirit. The 1998 Washington $quarter coin is part of the last series of quarters to feature the traditional eagle reverse before the introduction of the famous 50-state quarters program in 1999, which would go on to become one of the most popular coin series in American numismatic history. The obverse of the 1998 Washington quarter features the classic portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan, an American sculptor whose design was based on a bust created by Jean-Antoine Houdon, a renowned French sculptor who produced some of the most accurate depictions of Washington during his lifetime. Flanagan's portrait of Washington has been a familiar sight to generations of Americans since its first appearance in 1932, and while the design has seen some minor modifications over the years, the central elements have remained largely the same, preserving the dignity and strength of Washington's image. On the reverse of the 1998 Washington quarter, we find the majestic bald eagle with wings spread, a bundle of arrows in its talons, and olive branches below, representing both military readiness and a desire for peace. This design, also by John Flanagan, became an enduring symbol on the quarter for decades. The year 1998 is significant because it marks the final year before a major transformation in the quarter's design, as the U.S. Mint prepared to launch the innovative and educational 50-state quarters program, which would capture the imagination of collectors across the country and around the world. Coins like the 1998 Washington quarter serve as a fascinating bridge between eras, connecting the long tradition of American coinage with the bold new designs that would soon take center stage in the next century of U.S. mint production. Now let's explore the mint marks of the 1998 Washington quarter, because understanding mint marks is crucial for any coin collector and adds another layer of depth to appreciating these coins. The 1998 quarters were struck at 3 different mints across the United States. First, we have the Philadelphia Mint, which used the letter P as its mint mark. You can find this mark on the obverse of the coin just to the right of Washington's ponytail. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of these coins, making it the largest contributor to the 1998 quarter mintage. Next, we have the Denver Mint, identified by the letter D. This mint has a storied history of producing coins since the gold rush days of the mid-1800s, and in 1998, the Denver Mint struck an impressive quantity of quarters, adding to the robust circulation supply of the Washington quarter series. Finally, we have the San Francisco Mint, which is especially important because it produced the proof versions of the 1998 Washington quarter. These coins bear the S mint mark and were made with extra care for collectors, featuring sharp details and mirror-like surfaces that make them stand out from regular circulation coins. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are struck multiple times with specially prepared dies, ensuring that every detail of the design is crisp and clear. These coins are not intended for circulation, but rather for collectors who appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of high-quality numismatic pieces. The total mintage numbers for the 1998 quarters are staggering, with Philadelphia producing over 896 million coins, Denver contributing over 821 million, and San Francisco striking more than 2.4 million proof coins, demonstrating the immense scale of coin production at the U.S. Mint. The year 1998 also saw the production of special silver proof sets, which included a 90% silver version of the Washington quarter. These coins were only available through special collector sets, making them a prized addition to any collection due to their limited availability and precious metal content. The silver-proof versions of the 1998 quarter not only offer numismatic value but also intrinsic value due to their silver content. They feature the same beloved design but with a lustrous finish and the distinctive weight and feel of solid silver, giving them an extra level of appeal to collectors. Looking closer at the design elements of the 1998 Washington quarter, we see that every feather On the eagle and every strand of Washington's hair is meticulously crafted, showcasing the skill and attention to detail that has been a hallmark of the U.S. Mint for generations. Over the years, the Washington quarter design became an iconic symbol of American coinage, and the 1998 edition represents the culmination of decades of tradition before the U.S. Mint embarked on the ambitious journey of the state quarters program. Collectors often seek out high-grade examples of the 1998 Washington quarter, especially those graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC in Mint State 67 or higher. These coins display exceptional quality, with no signs of wear and only minimal imperfections. Mint sets and proof sets from 1998 remain popular among collectors as they offer pristine examples of the coin in its original government packaging, preserving the beauty and integrity of the design for future generations to appreciate. Errors and varieties also make the 1998 Washington quarter an exciting area for collectors. Although the U.S. Mint maintained high production standards, there have been reports of minor doubled die cracks and off-center strikes which can command premiums in the market. One particularly interesting variety involves a subtle doubling on the obverse lettering or details in Washington's hair, adding a layer of excitement for collectors who enjoy searching for these hidden treasures in their pocket change or coin rolls. The history of the U.S. Mint itself adds even more context to the story of the 1998 Washington quarter. Founded in 1792, the Mint has played a vital role in producing the nation's coinage and maintaining trust in the financial system through consistent quality and innovation. As technology advanced, the Mint adopted new techniques and equipment, allowing for greater precision in coin production. The 1998 quarter reflects these advancements with sharp details and consistent quality across millions of coins. Beyond its role as currency, the 1998 Washington quarter serves as a miniature piece of American history, carried in pockets, purses, and cash registers across the nation, a constant reminder of the country's founding principles and enduring legacy. The Washington quarter also connects us to the life and achievements of George Washington himself, a leader whose vision and courage helped secure American independence and whose legacy continues to inspire generations of Americans. Washington's leadership during the Revolutionary War, his role in drafting the Constitution, and his example of stepping down from power all contribute to his enduring reputation as the father of the nation, making his presence on the quarter especially meaningful. The choice to place Washington on the quarter was a deliberate decision aimed at honoring his immense contributions to the United States and ensuring that his image would remain a daily presence in the lives of millions of Americans. Through times of economic growth and hardship, the Washington quarter has been a constant in American commerce, reflecting the resilience and stability of the nation itself as it evolved and adapted to the challenges of each new era. The 1998 edition of the Washington quarter embodies this spirit, standing at the crossroads of tradition and transformation as the final chapter of the original eagle reverse design and a prelude to the dynamic designs that would soon follow. As we consider the legacy of the 1998 Washington quarter, we see it not just as a piece of metal but as a storyteller carrying the narratives of history, artistry, and national pride wherever it travels. Coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike cherish the 1998 Washington quarter for its place in numismatic history, recognizing it as a symbol of the enduring values and craftsmanship that define American coinage. Whether you find one in your spare change or acquire a pristine proof example for your collection, the 1998 Washington quarter invites you to appreciate the artistry and history embedded in its design. As you build your coin collection, the 1998 Washington quarter serves as a reminder that even the most familiar objects can reveal fascinating stories when we take the time to look closer. From its origins at the U.S. Mint to its role in everyday commerce, the 1998 Washington quarter stands as a testament to the power of coins to connect us with the past and inspire curiosity about our shared heritage. So the next time you come across a 1998 Washington quarter, take a moment to appreciate its history, its craftsmanship, and its place in the larger story of American coinage, because every coin has a story and this one is truly worth telling.